Okay, recording, and she's wiping the lens.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
The mic is here. Why are you doing 1, 2, 3?
Hi guys, welcome back to
Roma here. Welcome back to her channel, and she's here with me, Malik Sterling. It's been a long time since I visited her channel, and we are here today to give you Zimbabwe. Is that how you say it?
It's giving Zimbabwe, it's giving Qatar. Okay. Anyway guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I have Malik here with me, my guest. And if you're not new to my YouTube channel, of course you've seen this face, but I will let him introduce himself.
Okay guys, so my name is Malik Sterling, and welcome back to our channel again. We are losing the sunlight, so we are not going to do a lot of introductions. Let's get straight into today's video.
So from the title, I'm here to talk about Hayya Card, and
I know everything about Hayya Card, so but it's okay.
Yeah, because I've been getting this question, people asking me about Hayya Card, tourist visa, and if you can change tourist visa to a work visa, and Malik is here to answer everything, right? Okay.
Inshallah.
So
let's get into the video.
Yeah, let's get into the video. Don't forget to subscribe and watch this video up to the end.
Please like. Now, liking the video is the most important thing, because if you like, YouTube suggests the video to other people to also watch. So please like most.
Yeah.
Like, please.
Like.
Come on over, let's pick up where we left off.
So guys, I have questions here that I will ask Mr. Hayya Card himself. If you go to his YouTube channel, by the way, you didn't.
I did.
Yeah, you did.
So
did you?
My YouTube channel or my YouTube handle is Malik Sterling.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can check me out.
Yeah, it will be on the description box. So I brought Malik here to tell us more about Hayya Card. He knows better. So Malik.
Yep.
Let's just jump into the video.
Yes, madam, let's go.
Please tell us what is Hayya Card.
A Hayya Card was just an entry permit into Qatar during the World Cup. So, because Qatar wouldn't have the time to initiate visa for people who wanted to come to Qatar to watch the football game or during the World Cup. So the fastest way to allow people to enter into Qatar was to initiate the Hayya Card. And this wasn't the first time FIFA has done something like this. It was done in previous World Cup. So instead of them to, issue people with visas, they rather issue people with Hayya Card. So with Hayya Card, you buy your ticket, your trip, everything is on the Hayya Card. Yes, so it was just like an entry permit into Qatar. It's not a visa, it's just an entry permit. So it allows you only to come into Qatar and to, exit again. That's all.
But they could use tourist visa, is the same thing?
No.
Do you think like it acts like a tourist visa?
It depends. It depends on how you want to use it, because tourist visa is only tourist visa only allows you to stay in Qatar for 30 days only, and you can't extend it. After 30 days, that's it. You have to leave. But with the Hayya Card, ever since it was initiated, you could stay as long as you want, and it's multiple entry. But with the tourist visa, it's just
single entry.
Exactly. So that's the difference.
Okay, guys, you've heard it from the horse's mouth. So I have another question as well. Who is eligible to get the Hayya Card?
So first of all, eligibility starts with the age. If you are 18 years and above, you can. But if you are below 18, then you have to be a dependent. So let's say your family member has to put you on as a dependent so you can come. And I think also they've removed Pakistan and some other few countries. I'm not too sure, but I think Pakistanis cannot apply for this Hayya visa now, because I think there are, I wouldn't want to talk about this, but yeah, most of the Pakistanis came here and they don't want to go back.
They
so
don't want to go. Yeah,
Qatar has kind of restricted it,
and that's why they are deporting a lot of people. They're deporting a lot of people because the number that came in is not the same number that.
Anyways, have you made a video about deportation?
I did. I made a video, but I'll talk more. But then I'll talk more about that. So at least try and explain something about this Hayya Card. Like, can you get the Hayya Card? What are the procedures and everything? What makes it different from a tourist visa? So
the major difference between the Hayya visa entry, now that's how they call it. Now it's no more Hayya Card. During the World Cup it was called Hayya Card, but now it's Hayya visa entry. So yes, so now so now it's Hayya visa entry, and even if you download the app and you go onto their portal, they've updated it to suit this expo that is happening now. So yes, so I think it was basically made to welcome people who wanted to come for the World Cup, And after the World Cup, Qatar still wanted to boost, tourism. So
Tourism,
instead of them
yeah.
to cancel it, because it was supposed to be expired right after the World Cup, people could stay for like 3 months or so. But after that, they still, continued to allow people to come into Qatar with their Hayya Card for 1 more year. And now,
I think up to March.
January 2024. But even with that, it's still not certain because Expo is happening, and Expo is going to be here for 6 months. So and people still need to come for Expo. And again, the Asian Cup is, so
yeah.
I don't think I think they will actually extend, the period of staying that one can stay with the Hayya Card. Yes.
Okay.
And also, let's talk about how to get it, right?
Yeah,
so,
how to. By the way, that was like my second question or my third question. Like, how can you get the Hayya Card? Like, what are the procedures? Like, if is it like tourist visa? Like, you can go on their website or.
Okay, so with the Hayya platform, you can just download the app on Play Store or any other store that you have on your phone, whether you're using an Android or an iOS, Windows, any kind of device. You can download it, and I think it's free. You don't need to pay for it. It's free. You can download it. And now the only problem people have now is how to register it. You can register it, and if you're in Qatar, you can also register it. So, but for people who want to use it as entry permit, you will have to get a voucher code. Now, this voucher code can only
exactly that question about the voucher.
And the voucher code can only be generated by someone who came to Qatar during the World Cup and purchased a ticket to go watch a match. Those are the only people that can generate it for you. So, for example, you were here during the World Cup.
Yeah,
you have Hayya Card,
but
you cannot generate it for someone else. Only people.
Why?
I don't know, but that's the system.
I bought a ticket for Ghana. I bought a ticket for Ghana, and I think was it Ghana and Japan or Korea?
Korea, I think. Yeah. I also attended all the Ghanaian games. All the Ghana matches, but it's only for people who traveled into Qatar. So you get it now. So
okay.
You could be here, maybe you even watched all the games, but you can still not generate the voucher code.
So you need the voucher code to access the Hayya Card.
Exactly. That's
so
the
what
thing.
if you don't have the voucher code?
If you don't have it, then you cannot have the entry. You can still have the Hayya and access the particular the English is not come. You can still have it and access some other features on it, but you can use it as an entry visa. Remember, I think I have one here. I'll just show you so you can show it too.
Please make sure you go to Malik's channel because he's talking about the Hayya Card, and as well he can do for you the voucher, like the pros if you want to get the voucher. And Malik, can people still come in with the tourist visa instead of the Hayya Card?
Yes. But mind you, that with the tourist visa, it also has its own process. So, for example,
but to get Qatar tourist visa is very hard, especially if you are coming from African countries. It's very hard to get the tourist visa.
But with the Hayya, it's so easy.
Yeah,
everyone at the comfort of your home, just do it. Maximum, like if all your documents are okay, you should get it approved within 7 to 24 hours.
Because with the tourist visa, you have to do it from their website, right?
Yes.
But then this one you just download the Hayya Card. Yeah. Okay, that's nice, guys. So make sure you check out Malik's channel, and he can help you with the voucher. That's what I wanted to know about, because even me, a lot of people have been asking me, how do I get the voucher? How do I go about it? Go to Mr. Malik, can you?
Yes, sure.
Tell us.
So my channel's name is Malik Sterling. Yeah, so you can find me there. And we can talk more about that. And if you have any difficulties, and also like she said, if you want to, come to Qatar with a Hayya Card, I can help you with that, but it's not free.
Yeah. By the way, the voucher also is not free, right?
Yeah, even the voucher code is not free.
Yeah, the voucher code is not free, by the way. Yeah. So if you want to know anything about Hayya Card or anything about the voucher or something.
Okay, so I'm showing this to her. She will show it on the screen for you. So this is how it looks like. So you see over here, gateway to Qatar. Entry visa.
Oh, okay.
So this was one of the things the voucher codes that I help people to get. So when you get to the airport, they just scan this.
The barcode.
Yes, you can either have it on your phone or you can just print it. That's all.
Okay. He showed me already how it looks like. Probably I'm gonna try to share it on my screen. But I'm going to hide some stuff anyway. So guys, that's how it is.
And but also one more thing that I want to add. So now the Hayya Card is much cheaper than traveling
The tourist
with
visa.
the tourist visa, because with the tourist visa, mind you, you would have to reserve an accommodation, right? Even though they don't ask for bank statements and stuff like that, but you would have to reserve an accommodation, and even in some cases, some countries, you might be asked to get a health insurance for the period that you'll be staying.
But I think with the Hayya Card, you have to show
No,
a health.
they cancelled all those things.
Oh,
So
they
with the Hayya Card, you just
cancelled
need this, and that's all.
So, I think we've explained about the Hayya Card, how to get it, and do you think you can tell us on what documents we need, like?
Documents,
example.
first of all, just your passport, like a soft copy of your passport, and a clear picture, passport size picture. It has to be clear, and you don't need to show any emotions. It has to be straight face. If you are smiling, the system is going to reject you. If you frown your face, the system is going to reject you.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
just has to be just regular face. You don't need to smile. You don't need to show any emotions. Yeah, I mean, it's there. Like they tell you the kind of things you need to provide.
What is the size of the picture?
It's just the normal passport picture
no,
size.
because passport.
Yeah, a soft copy of your passport, and also
First, you download the app,
yes,
and then you make sure you have your soft copy of your passport,
and then a passport picture size,
picture size, and then
yes.
what else?
And the voucher code, most importantly.
Yeah, the most important thing is the voucher
Yeah.
code. And do you have to pay on the?
No,
on the...
no.
No, you don't pay for
You
anything.
don't pay for anything. So now the reason why I'm saying it's not for free, it's because people are capitalizing on the fact that they came to Qatar during the World Cup and they bought a ticket. So those people are selling the voucher code, because even if you're coming with a tourist visa, the tourist visa is just 100 riyals.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, tourist visa is just 100 riyals.
Oh, okay.
and it has
I
never
live in
changed.
Qatar and I don't know that.
Yeah, the tourist visa is
Because
just
of course, to be honest, like I'm not using tourist visa, and actually, Malik, I want to do a video of how I can invite someone here under my sponsorship. Yeah.
There's a particular amount of salary you need to be earning.
Okay.
Yeah, so
To
if you have
invite
that,
someone.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
That would be another video.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
You
Now,
don't pay anything.
No, you don't pay anything, but you would have to buy the voucher code from people. Now, if you want to know how much
So
people
how much is the voucher code?
it depends on how much a person wants to sell
Because I
it.
remember the last person I asked, she told me it was 700 riyals.
That's it.
But guys, you can convert 700 riyals
Qatar
into
riyals,
US, Qatar riyals into US dollars, and you can know how much is that.
But
Because
anyways,
that's what someone
now
told me.
the price has kind of
Increased.
reduced. No, reduced.
Oh.
Yeah, you can even get as low as 300, 200.
really?
It depends, because people are just
People are
giving
using
it
it,
out. Yeah, exactly.
So with the Hayya Card, you say that you can extend the visa.
You cannot
They give you more than 30 days. Usually
Yes,
a tourist
yes.
visa, how many days do they give you?
maximum 30 days,
30
and you
days.
cannot extend it.
And you cannot, but the Hayya Card you
Hayya
can
Card,
extend it.
You cannot extend it, but it's more than 30 days.
Or they give you like more than 30 days.
More than 30 days,
Like
and with multiple
Oh,
entry.
it's 90 days, right?
No, it was for a whole year.
Oh.
After the World Cup, it was for a whole year.
Yeah.
That is until January 2024.
So let's say it's like
Next year.
Saudi visa. You know, for Saudi visa is like 1 year visa. You get 1 year visa. Yeah.
Great.
By the way, guys, if you want to go to Saudi Arabia, if you get a visa there, it's 1 year. You get a 1 year,
nice.
yeah, and it's multiple entry. So that's
same,
nice.
Same with the Hayya. So
Yeah. Let's see the last but not least question. He has answered it already. The price of how much you pay, because you're not paying for the Hayya Card. By the way,
Paying for
guys,
the code,
get
voucher
this
code.
straight. You are not paying for the Hayya Card. The Hayya Card, everything is free. You're going to pay only for the voucher.
Yep.
So it depends also with someone who is selling for you the voucher. So if they feel like selling it for you for 700 or for 500, 300, 200,
the market is
free,
big. You can still check even on Facebook. Just go
Yeah.
to Facebook, put in Hayya
but they
voucher
should
code.
go to you.
Yeah,
you have
because
more.
I have so. And mine is
Anyway.
very affordable.
Yeah. So this is the most asked question, guys.
Which one is that?
Can you work with the Hayya Card? Even me, I want to know this because I've met people who are working under Hayya Card, but I feel like these people are working on the expo. But please, let's just listen.
Okay. So, World Cup, people were working with the Hayya Card, and these people were just on a contract base. So they worked within the World Cup, and they stayed for like
This was from the government themselves.
Yes.
They could have worked during the World Cup.
Yes.
Yeah.
And even after the World Cup, most of them were able to stay for like 2 to 3 months and worked with the Hayya Card. But after that, no company, you know the situation in Qatar now, no company is going to, you know, recruit you with a higher visa because
they know it's like waste of time.
Exactly, and it's expensive, you know.
And I think as well, some companies can hire you, but only companies that are working for Expo, and it's something that is temporary.
Yes.
But a permanent company that is here, they will not do that. They will not do that, right?
They will not. So the best thing to do, if you are trying to test Qatar, you're not too sure about it, come with a Hayya Card, look for a job. If a company is able to get you a visa, exit. Maybe if you're coming from a, you know, far place like Ghana or even Kenya, I've seen most people who exit to Dubai, because Dubai is like 30 minutes away from here. So
even Saudi Arabia, but then Saudi Arabia is even close.
Just here.
Because Saudi Arabia you can just drive to Saudi and come back.
Exactly. So that's the best thing to do. Come look for a job. Try as much as you can to get the company to get you a visa. Exit and come back again. That's the best thing.
Yeah, and that was the question I wanted to ask. If you can change, is it so? This is Hayya Card. You've answered the Hayya Card question. Tourist visa as well. I've gotten this question. People asking that can they change tourist visa if they are inside Qatar?
Yes.
To a work visa.
Yes.
You can, but then you have to exit. I think it's something that I've never. When I was new here, people used to do it. Especially Filipinos, they used to come here on a tourist visa and then they change it. But now I think you can't do that.
Okay, so I'll tell you this. 101% companies over here are owned by the locals. And they can pretty much do anything they want to do for you. So even I've met people who have changed their Hayya Card into, they are praying. You were talking about people being able or unable to change tourist visa into a work
by
visa.
the way, that's very important.
And I was saying that almost all the companies over here are owned by the locals, and they can, as much as possible, do whatever they want. As in, they can just say, it's okay, just do it for him, just do it for her, because they are the ones who set exactly. That's what I'm saying. So I'm saying I've seen some Indians who told me they came with Hayya Card, and now they have ID card. Like, how do you do it? I don't know. My boss making for me, and yeah, they have it.
So, but do you mean from what I know is you can transfer a tourist visa to a work visa if you come to Qatar and then you get a company that is willing. Because let's assume that Hayya Card and tourist visa is the same thing, right?
Let's just assume.
So when you come to Qatar and then you try to drop your CV, or you, by the way, I think I've done a video talking about how Qatar can be expensive on a video somewhere. I've not uploaded that video, but you have a place to stay, so you are trying to transfer your tourist visa to a work. You've gotten a company that is willing to hire you. From what I know is you have to, the company will give you a visa, but then you'll have to exit and come back with that visa. But then you say that you can do all those things
you
inside,
can do it.
when you're
you know,
inside
back
here,
then, even
without exiting.
Yes, even back then, if you change from your under your company's visa and you get a freelance visa, you need to exit, right?
No, it has never been.
Know that if you get if you are working under a company and you change into you working for me or I'm working for you, and I feel like, okay, I've exhausted my patience, or the money is not enough, I want to leave your company and I want to get a freelance visa. Right.
Malik, do you know that there is nothing about like freelance?
Yeah, I know, that's why I'm putting a quote
let's
over
say,
there.
but let's say, for example, what you're trying to say, Malik, is you've been working with this company and you feel like you're done with them. But I will do a video trying to tell them that Qatar, we have probation of 3 months and then 6 months. Especially if you're coming to work with a Qatar Airways company, if you don't finish their probation period and you're trying to leave the job, you're gonna be kicked out of the country. You're not going to stay here. But
and by the way, did you know that you pay for the
and
cost?
you pay for the cost. So
you pay for the tickets, everything they've spent on
some
you.
Some companies, they will allow you to do it anyway. What Malik is trying to say, if you're working with this company, let's say for example, I'm just saying example with Qatar Airways. You're working for Qatar Airways and you want to go to work with Qatar Gas, right? So you can transfer locally.
Okay.
If you are having a visa, a work visa, you can transfer locally. You don't need to exit outside. But then some companies, if they don't want to give you an NOC,
yeah,
you have to exit out and then come back. So when you exit, you will be done with this other company and then you come back. But I did a video with a lady here. She said you can do it. You can, I think maybe I will do another video.
Another video about that.
Yeah,
so, yeah,
you can do that. But then that company that is hiring you will give you an NOC. If your company doesn't want to give you an NOC, the company that is hiring you will give you an NOC. They will say, we are okay to hire this person, even if they don't have an NOC from the other company. Because some companies here, they will never let you go.
of course.
Yeah, so
Especially those companies that
with
they
work
feel like
visa, if you get two companies that they agree each other, you can transfer easily. And that's what he's trying to say about, like,
also
about that freelance visa. If you feel like you are done with this company and you want to go to a new company, or maybe you want to get a freelance visa, then you can do it easily. It's very, very easy, guys. So I think we have.
Yeah, let's finish it. Let's finish it.
I think Malik has mentioned this. I wanted to ask him about disadvantage of the Hayya Card, and I feel like one of the disadvantage is you can't work.
You can't work with it.
Yeah, you can work if you're working for a temporary company, but you cannot work with it, right? Anyway, guys, I think those are the only questions I wanted to ask Malik. So if you have more questions, you can put them on the comment section below. I will be happy to answer you. And as well, if you want to know more about Hayya Card, Malik has a lot of video. He's been talking about Hayya Card. I even gave him a name, Mr. Hayya Card. So you can go to his channel, ask him any question on the comment section. Sometimes you guys ask questions. Sorry, I'm not trying to be rude, but sometimes you can ask someone a question. And by the way, guys, if you send me an email or if you send me a message, please just go Julia blah 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 blah, because we are not friends. If you say hi to me, how are you doing, I am okay. You have a problem, you want me to help you, so just send me, even if it will be a long message like this,
just do it.
Send it, even if it's long. At least on that, if I open your message, I can see, okay, this person is asking this. So when I'm replying back, we can save time of hi, how are you doing, and blah blah blah, things like that. So when you go to Malik's channel as well, go to his comment section. If you have any question on any Hayya Card video, ask him question there. But then sometimes it can be more professional if you contact him. He has a number, I think, on his channel. Yeah. Go to the description box on his channel. He has a number and he has an email. He helps people a lot with consultation. Of course, you have to pay consultation fee. He can help you with consultation, and he can help you with Hayya Card to get the voucher. Guys, having a Hayya Card is a good thing than having the tourist visa, from what I've learned today, because with the Hayya Card you get a long period of, like, you can stay indoor for a long time and you don't have to hassle yourself talking to, I don't know, going online, getting rejected, because Qatar tourist visa is not easy as well.
It's hectic. It's
hectic. So with the Hayya Card it's very, very easy. So guys, I hope I've answered all your questions. So make sure you go to Malik's channel, subscribe, do everything, guys. All my subscribers should go there. Get him to 60k. I think he's at 40k now. Get him to 60k, and yeah, that's all for today.
Okay, so please, if you come to my channel and you are from here, please just let me know.
Yeah.
Yes, just let me know.
And if you go to his channel, make sure you mention my name. Say that I came from Julia's channel. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you'll subscribe, like, and share the video. Bye.